Alright everyone, what is going on and welcome back to today's video. Today's video we're back in episode number 31 of the Outer Worlds playthrough. So I've gone and done myself a little bit of research into how I'm meant to do this quest without getting absolutely assaulted by all the guards. And as soon as I came back in here, everyone was set up in this area. And I don't know if she was here the whole time, but I did not notice her. But this is Caroline here, and apparently she can get us in because we can use that blackmail information that we used on the hacked computer about her and Theodore. So that's what we're going to do to start this episode off, do the main quest, and then we'll do a bunch of other stuff that comes after it. We'll see where it takes us. But with that said, thank you guys for checking this video out. If you do end up enjoying it, please don't make sure to leave a like, drop a sub notification bell. Also make sure to come check out my Twitch stream. Link description down below. I'd love to see you guys there. Otherwise, I don't really have anything else to add to that. We're here and we're ready to progress. Hopefully someone is still enjoying this series. I don't even know if I am anymore. But hopefully while doing some main quests and actually focusing on that for a bit, it won't be too boring. But with that said, let's go ahead and talk to her.
Sorry, I'm
and let's get into it.
I knew it. He's eating your lunch too, isn't he? This is great. I finally...
Do these people got nothing else, Doc?
You'll get your turn. Right now, what... Oh, that's no problem. I can get you into the lab. In fact, let's go there now. Theodore's out right now, but we should be ready when he gets back. That way, everyone can see you chew him out. This...
Alright, so she gets us in. There you go. Cool.
Hold, I need a favor. Think you could let my friend through just this once? After all, you still owe me.
Fine. But I don't want to hear anything about the catch-up packet incident ever again. And he's on his own if he runs into the guards downstairs.
You're the best, Holt.
Why, thank you. Well, unfortunately I can't just go pick and lock, so I'm gonna get in trouble for that. Maybe I can get this one. Yes, I can. Cool. Do a quick little bit of stealing. There's actually nothing to steal in here, really. How do I get down? Is it, yeah, here. Right. There you go. I'm pretty sure there's a guard permanently standing in front of that door. Yeah, this person.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
I wonder what happens if I just straight up lockpick it. Let me lay down a save and let's put it to test.
Huh? What? No visitors allowed, citizen. Let me guess. We've talked to her before. She can't... Just get out of here.
Alright, there you go. You just have to kind of accept it. Plasma rifle 2.0. That actually sounds intriguing. I lost board reputation. That's okay. I can work with that. For a plasma rifle 2.0. The light machine gun of all things can go. Where's my other plasma rifle? It does 77. So that's actually pretty damn decent. By the seams of it. Ooh, hold on. That might be useful, an identity cartridge. Alright, well, I didn't get in trouble, so I'm happy to do what I did, and even if it's a little bit of reputation loss, I'm not going to be too hurt over it myself. Where is that weapon? Let's put this to the test. Is it the same? Yep. Alright. Yeah, we got the... Alright, there's actually an achievement to pass dialogue while in a disguise. So I'm gonna obviously let it run out and I'll try and pass the dialogue. I do have 100 persuasion. I don't know if you can use persuasion to get out, but if you can, then that's an achievement right there, but we'll see. Yeah, so if I didn't find that...
We're obligated to get a working formula before Akande has us all in tanks to help test the next batch of samples.
Developing new Tadaritos flavors may be glamorous, but our work is vital to the colony.
So scientists don't care, it's only the guards. Right. Does that not do anything? I thought they would like go sicko mode. I don't know why, that's just what I expected by opening that door.
Let the record show that subject 23K's cause of death.
They don't care, do they? They're just waltzing through their labs, not a singular fuck given. Oh, there's a guard.
Hey! No business. Sure.
Because it happens all the time, right?
Los Angeles. Makes you wonder what kind. Just don't let me catch.
Oh, there you go, that resets it. Well, I can use her as a vouch, so maybe that would get me easy progression on the achievement, I don't know. And how the hell have I ended up back here? This is a different elevator, is it? Hang on, I don't even know where I'm going. Let me pull up the map. I need to go straight. Yeah, so I need to go through that door, but I didn't go through that door. Okay, gotcha. This is obviously the wrong way again, I can tell.
What? Something's...
Oop,
Hold it
hold
right
on.
there. This area...
Relax, how do you think I got in here? You really think I got past all the other guards if I don't
When you
belong?
put it that way, still, you should go.
Fair enough. All of you guys seem pretty rational, to be honest, I won't lie. A new workbench again. Don't need it there. And then this doubles back down to right there. Okay. Yeah, I think I should easily be able to pass this.
Huh?
Let's.
Hey, trespassing in the ministry?
Yeah, I got the third.
Well, why not?
Good luck paying for the busted equipment once I've broken every bone in your body. When this whole place goes up in flames, don't say I didn't warn you.
Are you serious? But if I see you here again...
There's the achievement. Alright, cool. Let's not fuck around any longer then. I've done what I came here to do. I'm gonna gap it straight over here. Yeah, it is true that I've kind of like leached my my progression a little bit too much at this point. I snuck just past that guard there. If there's none in here, we just pulled it off. Just. Alright, cool. You got a barred door. I think that goes back to the first area. Yeah, it does. It goes to an elevator. The hell is this place? Oh, I nearly missed that. What's the difference? Do I need to transfer 100%? It looks like it. Oh, I have to go transfer it now, do I? What is up with this? Well, I didn't take 100%, so that's a good question. What have I just done? The storage room. I'll take it. Yeah, I have no idea what I just did, honestly. I truly don't. Now I have to fight. No, I don't. I better say I just have to fight my way back through all of that. But I can... Alright, return to Phineas. So that's... Maybe Byzantium's not as important as I thought. I thought it was. I may be wrong. I think I am wrong, honestly. Got another barred door. Where'd this one lead to? Really? Is this fucking chilling there? Righto. Alright, well that's cool. We have 2 more quests in Byzantium to do. That I know of, like this area of Byzantium, and then we have that retirement place that I might go check out before I leave the planet. Yeah, alright, it's cool I got that done. I'm happy I was able to get that done, because it was kind of like annoying me last episode that it was like, what the fuck do you want me to do? But I got it done, which is good, and we can cross that off the list now. Be a better you with Adrena time. Fair enough. This is a long ass loading screen, longer than I anticipated. Okay, so we have the retirement district. That's the one I was talking about, but that's not in this area specifically. This area specifically has returned to. That's because I finished that Sprat mission last episode. The first beacon and model the outfits. So first and foremost, we will return this Sprat quest, and then that's done. Then we will go model the outfits for that lady that we ignored. What, 4 episodes ago now. I kind of just skipped over her. I gathered her quest, but I wasn't listening to what she was saying because I just didn't care. But and then we have the find the first marker, and then once we find that, it'll literally just be press a button, and then we have to go to a different planet, as far as I'm aware. Anyway, here you go, my friend.
Truly, and all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn, I'm never Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
Ooh, level 26. That just came in, didn't it? The levels are definitely rolling in, I feel like. And something I do feel like I need to upgrade is maybe some stuff here. I'm just starting to think, like, what do I really need to jack up at the moment? Maybe weapons. Yeah, long guns. We'll put 5 into that, and then we'll put 5 more into lie. I think that's reasonable. We have a perk too. Now, perks I really don't even know what I want to upgrade anymore. Further increases maximum carrying capacity. I don't see how that can be a negative. I'll take it. Alright, so that crosses that off the list. Now we just have these 2 other tasks to do. We'll do the first beacon first. I literally assume it's just go up to this, press X, go to another planet. Because it's like some interplanet, like, navigation thing is what that dude was saying. I don't think it will take us too long at all. Yeah, there it is. Piece of paper.
Welcome, intrepid adventurer, to Prosperity.
Now let me quickly re-equip this one.
Where the shops never close. Now, make your way to the bustling region of Emerald Vale. Prepare to be dazzled by the Vale's breathtaking lava flows. Rated the 3rd most impressive in Halcyon.
Alright, see, there you go. Emerald Vale now.
What can I...
Wait, what, am I meant to try on outfits that she's given me? What does she want me to do? Do I have to buy some of these semi-formal outfits and then try them on? Let's buy this one, for example, and put it on and see what she does.
I can't... If I were an enterprising spacer in need of... Byzantium has lost its... I want to make people uncomfortable the way you do. I am Celeste Jolicoeur, my dear. I am never wrong.
I'm still skipping her dialogue because I truly don't care.
You're very...
I'm just trying to find what she wants me to do exactly. Like, what? How am I meant to model? Do I have to find... Iconoclast, Marauder, and Spacer sets. Okay, I get it. Well, I have Iconoclast armor. I don't have Iconoclast helmet though. I scrap all my helmets, so it's not very good, is it? That means I'd have to go buy some. She probably doesn't have them, I'm assuming. She has riot control, blah blah. Alright, I get it. This is actually for an achievement to wear one of these, so I'm gonna buy that. To wear that with like some. Let me actually quickly double check. Actually, no, I shouldn't. Not on video. I'll sort it out though. I'm gonna buy that for now. So I can't do her quest. Second beacon is on Edgewater, so that leaves us ready to go. Next step is talk to Parvati on the ship, which is what I will do next after we teleport over there. I don't know how long this fast travel takes, so I might as well get rid of it. But we will fast travel onto the Unreliable, and we'll talk to Parvati, and we'll move from there. Aetherwave Serial. Interesting. We'll see if anyone else has anything to discuss while we're here, I suppose. Might be some companion chats that we can have now. Generally, they tell you.
Felix, you got to hear this. Guess who the villain was in this week's Virginia Yang Girl Detective? Mr. Bertie Holcomb, that toss baller!
This I gotta see. Thanks.
Hey, right.
Hey, Cap.
Yep, she's still got nothing. Felix.
We still... I know. Clyde comes off rougher than Mantisaur hide. He's a good guy, though.
I feel like you're being too forgiving with the guy who abandoned you without a word.
Yeah, I'm still not over that. You'd think a grown man would know how to let go of his past. But I guess I'm just not there yet.
You're sentimental. I know it. Harlow knows it. Only he's taking advantage of you.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to feel the same way. Got the feeling he was looking down his nose at me. At both of us. Maybe we should go have a word with Trask. Get to the bottom of all this.
Alright, let's get going. Alright, who else do we have here?
How you managed to get Zora and Sanjar in the same room? Since we're in Byzantium, there's...
Here we go.
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Funny, you don't strike me as the type who keeps in touch.
Which brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
I would never would have guessed.
This is why I have to see them. They'll hardly recognize me.
I don't see why you can't see them when it's convenient.
Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too.
Alright.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
What?
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks, and just know that I've got plenty more suggestions. Something about this Harlow guy isn't on the up and up.
Well, I don't know. Felix seems to trust him.
Felix would trust the Sentry Automech if you painted an anti-corporate slogan on it. The way Harlow was leaning on his revolutionary bona fides, not to mention his knowing Felix back in the day, something about it feels off.
This matters to Felix, so we're doing it. Ellie, describing convictions. Don't worry, Ellie. I plan on keeping my eyes open.
Good.
Alright, well, she's good. Max already has an outlying quest. We now have one for Ellie. That just leaves... No, we did Nyoka's, didn't we? Okay, well, there you go. We're on track. Let's talk to Parvati now. I mean, that's what we came to do.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Did you learn your trade from your father? You met the auto mechanical clanking around the ship yet?
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
I haven't talked to him yet. I forgot about him. I shouldn't have. He's not a person, provided you don't treat him like one. That's not nice. Have you given him a nickname?
Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
True. Yep, we're good. Alright, let's go try and talk to Sam. I probably walk straight past him up there. He might have a quest for us. Here he is.
Every Sam unit comes lean, mean, and...
Good work, Sam.
Thank you. Sam!
So where did you
All
come
SAM
from?
units travel fully assembled in a... Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles?
What do you say, Sam? You want to help me clean up this colony?
Got stubborn stains.
Alright, well, I don't know about him giving us a quest, to be honest. He seems like he's not like some advanced AI, like, say, Ada, for example. Alright, so, essentially, I just want to make it... I probably edited that out because I got interrupted midway, but it was main... I do have a second, what do you want?
If we wanted the board's attention, we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson. We want to put some fear in the board, right?
Board's got plenty of reason to fear us.
I want to believe you, but the adjutant didn't seem too scared of us. You just got an audience with Sophia Conde. That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure we should be trusting her?
I don't need to trust her so long as she pays for my work. The adjutant is an upstanding professional, Felix. Probably not, there's a good chance she's using us.
If you think she's using us, why'd you give her the time of day?
If I ever have to kill her, I want her to recognize my face. I've got a plan, Felix, trust me on this one.
You got some secret plan to double-cross the board? I knew it! Sorry, probably shouldn't have said that out loud. I know we're freelancers and all, we take work where we can find it, but we gotta be This is how the board gets you. A job here, an errand there, before... You
wouldn't mind an occasional yes sir out of you.
Come on, boss. You know I'd never imagine you as some sort of authority figure. I appreciate your time.
Alright, well, yeah, essentially what I was trying to... is the board just gave us a call and said to turn in Phineas. That's it. That's the nice way of putting it. It was very simple. I think Felix is probably the only one who will have something to say because he does not like the board. I think that's been made quite clear. So yeah, that pretty much summarizes that. Yeah, so I think, what did I say? We're going to go to the Groundbreaker. We need to take Pravati there, and then we also have Byzantium's Ellie, so it sucks, so we could have done that. Emerald Vale is Felix, and Scylla is Max. We also have the Ice Palace, which is Return to Lilia, which is also on the Groundbreaker. So I think we cap off this episode on the Groundbreaker. I'd say it's a reasonable way to finish it off. Or maybe it won't even cap off the episode. I don't even know how long it's been running. But what I need to do right now is talk to Pavati now that we are on the Groundbreaker's dock. I think she should say she's ready.
Alright.
You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. Alright.
Oh, she's doing it. Check in on the date. Alright. Thought she was like getting some outfit and all that other stuff. Yeah, she did. Okay.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He was probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
If I talk to her now, is that...
June call me pretty.
I appreciate you making the time for this.
Yeah, well, she definitely didn't...
My father and I were often at loggerheads. He had notions of how the station should be run, and I had others. He was fond of saying, you think Groundbreaker pays for itself, someone's got to cover the bills, when I chafed against his deference to the board.
Sounds like he was afraid of him.
He was, and he was right to be. Didn't mean I had to like it.
Yeah, I think that's all I need to listen to. I'll leave them to it. It's a bit creepy that I just stand there watching them have a date. So yeah, we're going to go onto the Groundbreaker now and talk to Lilia. I think she's the only other person we have on the Groundbreaker. I hope I'm right with that statement or I'm going to be wasting time. Let's go. We got our normal team on? Yeah, we do. Okay. So we're up with this team. I didn't interrupt the date by taking Pavati. I hope not. I don't think our quest is done, but it's definitely like finalized, I suppose. We shall see. We shall see indeed. But yeah, that pretty much covers everything. We'll just return to Lilia, cap that off, and then we'll call it for Outer Worlds this week. Oh, I refer to it by this week, but there's literally another episode in 2 days, but this week was a bit messy actually. I'm just thinking of it now. I recorded my 4 Resident Evil videos on Monday, like I usually do, and then on Tuesday I decided to go work with my dad instead of recording on Tuesday, like I also normally do, which kind of completely messed with my schedule, which is why I decided to triple upload Resident Evil, and then there'll be a triple upload of Outer Worlds as well. So these 3 videos that I've just done today on Thursday, my day at home, are going to be what are they going to be? Thursday, Friday, Saturday's video, and then I'll go back to the normal on Sunday with Resident Evil. Yeah, a bit of a different week, but there's still 3 of each, and then the extra being Resident Evil this week. It'll be Outer Worlds next week. I'm sure you get the picture. But yeah, just wanted to cover that up. Not that anyone's listening at this stage in the video, but why not? Why not address it? Let's talk to Lilia.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
We'll also find some automech salvage awaiting new owners.
I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
UDL gunship buzzed the station, but I convinced them to back off.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the cell.
I don't have the perception. Is it about your cloak and dagger warnings?
That's right.
There we go.
Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection, and more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big.
Bad news.
Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Guessing you have an idea.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Yeah. Okay.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Really?
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this. This doesn't feel...
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and/or shooting.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds up.
This is skip to the part where I get paid. I don't care what hallucinogens you're on.
You took that better than I thought. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species.
Murder isn't covered under my contractor employment agreement.
Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of... This is your initiation into a future with sublight. Want a steady position?
What do I get for joining up?
Well, there's your usual fee. What else do you want? A promotion?
Sounds messy, but I'll take it.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I... By now, the
There we go, there's another Byzantium quest.
Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's
Alright, there we go. So that covers up that episode, and that's where I'm going to leave this one off. Obviously, next episode we will start digging into all these quests that we've kind of gathered over time. We'll be stopping in at planets and doing as many as we can per planet. And that's our goal, until we obviously finish. I do think, I wouldn't say we're in the final stretch, but we're at least past halfway of the main game. So how long left? I don't know. It depends how many side quests I do. With that said, that's all I really have to say. Thank you guys for checking this one out. If you did end up enjoying it, please make sure you leave a like, drop a sub, notification bell, and also make sure to come check out my Twitch stream. Links in the description down below. I'd love to see you guys there. I'm going to go ahead and stop in, have my ship to end this episode off, and then I have plenty of options to take for our next episode. But with that said, that's all I have to say. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.